I didn't get a chance to ask you about this yet, but we know, I think all three of us know, that orb that showed up in that picture, that, and I even think I see your face, which I think, Nichole, you know, your mom mentioned, that orb was you, correct?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, me, or
Sound like,
something.
yeah, it was me.
Yeah, it's me. Okay. Hey everybody, it's me, Josh, with Hope, and I am bringing you another amazing video. As many of you know, back in September of 2021, I reached out to Gabby Petito, and little did I know that it would be one of the greatest connections I'd ever make with a soul on the other side. All of the information that came through me or through the box, proved to be very accurate well before any autopsy reports were released or authorities released any details. It was just an amazing connection. So fast forward 4 years to now, and a few days before Gabby's birthday on March 19th, I received an email from Nichole Schmidt, which is Gabby's mother. I was absolutely elated. She was asking if we could do a session together, and of course I said yes. So the next day I jumped on a phone call with her. We had a beautiful 1-hour conversation, and she told me that from the moment that I had started releasing these sessions back in 2021, she had been watching, and she knew without a doubt that it was her daughter coming through. And together with Nichole and Tara Petito, which is Gabby's stepmom, we jumped on a Zoom call. We did a wonderful session where, again, Gabby was able to come through accurately, clearly, answering questions, validating things for both of her moms. So I'm just so elated, and I can't wait to share this with you. I would say that if you would like to, please check out Nichole's TikTok. She does some wonderful lives and posts some wonderful videos about Gabby and Nichole's life. I'll put the link down here. Also, check out Gabby Petito's foundation. I'll put the link as well here. And you can go there and support it. And I think it would be a wonderful thing to do. If any of you are interested in any of the things I'm doing, hopeparanormal.com is the place to check it out. And let's just get right into this session. Gabby, I greet you. Hey, can you use this?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, I'm here. Still a badass when it comes to this. I don't know what to tell you. Today I had a wonderful conversation with your mom, about an hour, talking, telling her my experiences with talking with you, and her sharing her, experiences, and telling me that she had seen these sessions when they were happening. So she had seen them. Were you there during the conversation? I know you were, but were you there? Okay. The other day, when I was on the boat and I was envisioning you there, you were there, correct? And your mom will always be able to ask for you through me, and I'm giving her that, lifetime opportunity. So I just want you to know that she can always call on me for free to ask for you, and I'll do anything I can. But is there anything else that you want to say before we end tonight? Okay. Today's date is March 19th, 2025. I'm on with Nichole and Tara. We are going to be asking for Gabby. So Gabby, you are invited. You know the deal. We've done this many times. So I'm just going to get quiet.
I'm going to focus for a moment, and then Nichole, I'm going to cue you when to say her name. Just say it a few times. Say Gabby, Gabby. We're inviting you to come and speak.
We
And then,
can both say it too. I mean, we have such a
yeah, yeah,
connection as her moms.
that is
Like she's
totally fine. That is totally good. All right. And don't mind my nervousness. I just want this to work so bad for them, for everyone. I do feel like I sense my guides, but I already feel like I sense Gabby is there. So Gabby, I greet you. Okay. So when you're both ready, however you guys want to do it, just ask her, out loud, or you can do it one at a time, and just ask her to come through tonight and work with us.
Hi, Gabby. I know we've spent the day with you, but we just have one more thing we want to talk to you. We want to hear from you, and we know you love your friend Josh and you love going out on the boat with him. And she did bring up a boat. I think it was yesterday or the day before. So, yeah, we're really excited to hear from you. And Tara.
Hey, Gabs. Like your mom said, I know you've been around all day and I'm sure you're tired, but we would love to invite you to come join us again. I know you're always with us and just want to continue and hear you, and I love you.
All right, Gab, we're going to begin. I'm going to go ahead and just log into this program here. Gab, you know the deal. I'm going to play your wordless voice. Nichole, let's have you, you could say something, you can ask something, whatever you want.
Gabby, were you happy that we spent the day with Rose today? So cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's a distinct voice, like you said. It's her voice, So your mom was talking about, spending the day with Rose. I think she was going to sit on your bench, and I know you're there. What did you feel? Were you there? I know you were. Were you there? Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, it's just so, I want this to work so well for you. Tara, why don't you ask something if you'd like?
Well, I want to say hi, Gabby. I love you. I miss you. Happy birthday. About that boat, I didn't know if it was maybe the last trip that we took. That we went into? Was it off Marco Island? Were you talking about that boat trip?
Oh, sure knows.
Okay. Um, I mean, Gab, the world is still just absolutely moved by, what happened, and your mom and I were talking yesterday. It's amazing how many people were touched by your story, and do you feel? I know you do, but do you feel all the love that everyone still, feels and has for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Few more on here, and then I want to switch to one other thing I want to try. And it might be a little easier. We used to do this alternating between my program and then another track.
Can't imagine it's easy.
No, this is ridiculously hard for all parties involved. But when it's all said and done and it works, there's nothing better for me. I don't. There's nothing greater. You did this. You had to have done this. I know your mom said she saw the sessions early on when I was posting them, but she didn't reach out yet. But you somehow, Gabby, got her to finally reach out. I feel. Was that hard to do? Was that hard to kind of get that together? How about now? I just want to understand a few things from you in real time. I know this is how it works, but let's have you ask some more, Nichole. I want to get a couple more from you.
Gabby, when I got the text from Josh that he wanted to call and the light turned on in the bathroom, was that you?
Okay. One more on here. I want to try one more thing, a few more questions there, and then I'm going to try this. Try the recorder, which you've used that as well. So let's just try this. Let's see. Is there anything else that you want to try and say through the program right now that's chopping up the sound? Anything else you want to try and say? Okay. Let's try one thing here. I want to switch over. Hold on. So this is a chopped up track of her sound. The same as what I was just using, but it's on my phone. And so it's already slowed and chopped up and everything. You can see that this is the track. And if you want to hear just for a second, I'll show you. So as you can hear, there's no words. It's just the sound of her voice. But I run it through a program that really chops it up even more. This is just on the phone, and it's going to play in a linear way as I'm asking her these questions. And sometimes that is a little easier for them. Tara, do you have a question or a comment that you want to make as well?
Gabby, so when me and your mom were texting the other day about doing another reading and my phone glitched, was that you?
Hold on. When Tara's phone glitched, was that you? Were you doing that? Okay. Are you showing them signs, other signs? I mean, first of all, let me ask you about something. I didn't get a chance to ask you about this yet, but we know, I think all three of us know, that orb that showed up in that picture, and I even think I see your face, which I think, Nichole, your mom mentioned, that orb was you, correct?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, me or
Sound like,
something.
yeah, it was me.
Yeah, it's me. Okay. So, Gabby, where do you spend most of your time? Are you alternating between, both houses and with your family?
I thought I heard everywhere.
Okay. Say it when you hear it. That's good, because then Now, are you experiencing? Now, I know you told me about experiencing Christ, or you met Christ. I know that I heard him talking to you one day in meditation. It was just a really surreal experience. Is that true? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, really.
Okay. Um, do you feel that a lot of, everything that happened and it's out there, and that, people know the truth now, they understand? But to be fair, I just want to make sure, is there anything that you want to say about that, about what's happened, or I don't know, anything else?
Well,
Couple more on here, and then we're going to do the recorder, and then we're going to end it. It takes a lot of energy, and it's going to take me a lot of time to go through this. Anything else either of you want to ask or say? It doesn't have to be a question, it could be a statement.
I want to ask a simple yes or no question because I feel like that might be a little easier for
Yeah,
her.
we could, yep, try it.
Gabby, were you with your brother today when he took his road test? Were you with Joey?
yeah.
You know, Nichole, I want to try something with you too. Tara, you said you're on your phone, so you may not be able to do this yet. But Nichole, you have an iPhone, right? If you can go into the App Store, so it's called the Hope Spirit Box, and it's an easy download. It's free. I want everyone to try it and have an experience with it.
I had already downloaded it,
Oh, did you?
which I don't remember doing that, but
Oh, okay. So go to the middle line. There's a little, here, I'll show you really quickly. And yep, there you go. Okay, now pick, the drop down of the audio bank. There's Young Female 2, I think, is a little bit similar to her. And then you can even send me the recordings when you're done. You can just email me or text me the recording and I'll listen. So it's the same thing as what I'm doing here. This is all gibberish, and you're going to ask a question. So you would hit record when you're ready, and you'd ask a question, and after the question, you're going to open this gate for a second and then close it. Okay, and then the sound will come out and you can stop the recording. Because that would be really cool, and I'm sure she would probably do it with you once in a while or whatever.
I'll
she's
have
also
to put it when we get off.
yeah, you have to try. She also likes to play with electronics and mess with us. So this is
I'm telling you, that's right up her alley. I've never seen anyone manipulate my equipment better than she has. I told Nichole, I call her the GOAT, the greatest of all time, because she is like the GOAT, man. She's the best I've ever seen. All right, you're not going to hear, when I play this back, Zoom has a way of cutting out stat or like whispers and stuff. So I'm going to play it for the camera. But I want you to be the one to say something, Nichole. And you can do one too, Tara. But I just want you to say something like, thanks for coming through, or is there anything else you want to say on here? And then just stop for a second, okay? Let's see, hold on.
Gabby, thank you for visiting us all the time, and thanks for coming through and visiting Josh and using these amazing electronics to try and speak to us.
I know you're here. I know you're doing this. I'm really excited. I'm hoping it works well. Thank you. And it's my honor and privilege. I'll always do this for your mom and stepmom, always, anytime. I just want you to know that, okay? Okay.
Gabby, thank you for visiting us all the time, and thanks for coming through and visiting Josh and using the electronics to kind of speak to us. thank you. And it's my honor and privilege to always do this for your mom and stepmom, always, anytime. I just want you to know that, okay?
Gabby, again, I just want to say thank you. You know what you mean to me in the work that we've done. You did great in linking all of us up, and that connection is made now for life. As far as, you know, anytime I can help them, I will, and help you connect with them to the best of my ability. I'll do that. So, I'm sending you love. All right.
Can you try and say an actual word that I would understand? Did you say mom?
So there it is, as I stated, a remarkable session. Just fantastic. And I've extended that offer to them to reach out to Gabby for them for as long as I'm alive, if they ever need to ask for their daughter. How amazing was it that after showing Nichole how to use the Hope Spirit Box app, after the Zoom session, she jumped on her phone, asked for Gabby to leave just a couple of quick responses, and she was able to do it. I want to thank all of you for the support and being along for the journey. It means the world to me. And remember to send Gabby some love when you're seeing this video. Check out Nichole's TikTok and the foundation. And I love you all. Until next time, thank you.